Today we're going to look at multiplication with multi-digit by one-digit numbers. So we have the choice of using the distributive property, using an area model, and hopefully we'll see how those two relate as we continue. Let's try the problem. Let's try 2,736 times 5. To do the area model, we're going to decompose this number by place value. To do that, we just look at the numbers in their spots. We have 2,000, so we have 2,000. Then we have plus, we look at the 7, that is in the hundred spot, so 700. The 3 is in the tens, so that's 30. And then we have the 5s in the 1 spot. So we've got it written in expanded form using place value. And then we just write the 5 over here. Some people like to put a little times here to remind them that they're multiplying. Now I'm going to draw a line down just to make it a little bit easier for me to keep my work organized under each plus sign. I'm going to move this over this way a little bit. So it's not quite under the plus sign, but it gives me a little bit more room to work. Okay, 2,000 times 5. Well, 2 times 5 is 10. And then because we've got the 1,000 in there, we've got 3 zeros. 700 times 5. I use what I know. 7 times 5 is 35. But this is 700, so we need to make sure we get those zeros there. 3 times 5 is 15. But it's 30 times 5, so we add a 0. And 5 times 5 is 25. These are our partial products. Let's add them together. Well, right off, I don't even need to stack them to know that this is going to equal 175. And this is going to equal 13,500. But I will write these out. 13,500 plus 175. 5 plus 1 is 6. Bring down the 3, bring down the 1. Our answer is 13,675. Okay, so this one we used the area model. Let's try another one. Let's try 7,039 times 7. I have 4 spots here. I'm going to break it up into expanded form, so I'm going to have 7,000 plus, I don't have anything in the 100 spot, plus 30 plus 9. Let me add my lines. Okay, 7 times 7. Well, that's 49. And I've got my 3 zeros. 7 times 0 hundreds, 0. 7 times 3 is 21. And then 7 times 0 is 0. And 7 times 9 is 63. Okay, now I can add these together. I'm going to have 49,210, 63. Make sure I keep the columns lined up. 6 plus 1 is 7. 2 plus 0 is 2. And then bring down my 49 because there's nothing there. Okay, so far so good. Let's try the next one using the distributive property. Let's try 3,479 times, I'm going to rewrite that as 3 times 3,479. Because of the commutative property, I can do that. I'm going to break up this number in expanded form. 3,000 plus 400 plus 70 plus 9. I'm going to start my next line over here just to give me a little bit more room. So I'm going to distribute the 3 to the 3,000. 3 times 3,000 is 9,000. I'm going to distribute the 3 now to the 400. 3 times 4 is 12, but it's not just 4, it's 400, so get my zeros in there. 3 times 7 is 21, but that's 70, so get my 0. And 3 times 9 is 27. Let's stack and add these. I've got 9,000. I've got 1,200. I've got 210. And I've got 27. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 plus 2 is 4. 9 plus 1 is 10. All right. I hope this was helpful.